What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Color Nation Media, bringing you yet another episode of Pokemon X and Y Battle Spot Live. Today's episode is number 45, and coming into today's episode, our record is 54 and 32. I know I said a bunch of different things last time. I don't know if I got it right or not, but that is the correct record, 54 and 32. That being said, before we get into today's challenges, just want to remind you guys that as long as this video reaches that magical number of 60 likes, I will continue to bring you these lovely daily double Wi-Fi battle uploads and all of that fun stuff. Now today we are bringing the exact same team that we brought last time and the time before that. It's not typical that I bring the same team 3 days in a row, but I decided that I just want to see these Pokemon in action a little bit more. Last time we had just two sweeps going on. We had Diggersby sweep a team and actually defeat a Mega Kangaskhan, which is pretty amazing. And then we also saw a Kingdra sweep as well. And that's just because, first of all, Diggersby is just a beast all the time. And when you slap a Choice Scarf on that thing, it's just incredibly powerful. And Kingdra in the rain is very difficult to get around. It's Choice Specs, it's got the Swift Swim. It just does... I like this guy. Kangaskhan noob. So funny. So true as well. People that bring Mega Kangaskhan, I'm sorry, but you make it seem like you are an unskilled player, because anybody can win with a Pokemon that is that overpowered. Same thing with the whole minimize strategy. I don't understand why you feel the need to do that. I really don't. It's just a very unskilled way of playing. It is a perfectly acceptable strategy on Battlespot and VGC play, but it's just like, why? Why would you do that? Anyway, I should stop whining about that, and let's get into the battle here. Our opponent's bringing the Staraptor, Exploud, Amoongus, Alakazam, which is probably going to be Mega, Conkeldurr, and Swampert. So some interesting Pokemon here. It's nice to see Amoongus, Exploud, and even Swampert. In fact, I was thinking about bringing Swampert on this team, and I just didn't because, I don't know, I think I wanted to bring Diggersby instead. But can you blame me, honestly? So I want to say that Staraptor is going to be the lead here. I really think that might be the case. So, in fact, do I want to lead with Diggersby? Do I really want Diggersby? I don't know. I feel like Galvantula might be a better lead at this point. We're going to lead off with the Galvantula. And we're going to bring the Politoed, and we're going to bring... Do I want Ludicolo or Kingdra? What is going to be better in this situation? I don't see any Fairy-type Pokemon. So, we're going to bring the Kingdra here. Because Grass types... Well, no, if he brings the Swampert... I'm running out of time here. You know what? We're just going to bring the Kingdra. I know that he has the Swampert, and I won't have any Grass types to take care of it. But that is a risk I'm willing to take at this point. We will just see what happens. If he has the Staraptor, my Galvantula does have the Focus Sash, so I should be able to kill it. Especially because it's going to take all kinds of recoil from its Brave Bird, and I should be able to just kill it off with a Volt Switch, to be honest. So there is the Exploud, actually, which is probably going to be Choice Scarfed. That would be my best bet. So now the question is, if I think he brought the Alakazam, do I want to lay that Sticky Web? Do I want to do that? Because that's going to help. Well, I mean, because if I have Kingdra out in the rain, it's not really going to matter. Alright, let's screw the Sticky Web. And we are going to go into Politoed here. We're going to Volt Switch out, get some baby damage on this thing. And, well, it might not be baby damage. That's a little bit more than baby damage. It's like adolescent damage. So we're going to switch out here. I'm going to bring in the Politoed. And Politoed really doesn't have that much use, to be honest, other than setting up the rain. It doesn't do a whole lot. It can take hits okay. But if he goes for the Boom Burst here, it's just going to destroy my life. There's the Boom Burst, probably Choice Specs. This is going to do so much damage. Look at, oh, it just straight up kills me, but it's a crit. So that is a bit unfortunate. Pretty sure I would have survived that. Not by much. It would have been a 2-hit KO for sure. So what we're going to do now is... I want to say we're going to go into Kingdra here. And we're going to go for a Surf. It's going to kill this Exploud, and we'll see what he wants to go into after this. So I don't think, well, if he has the Amoongus, that might be coming in. Because Choice Specs Kingdra in the rain is pretty common. I thought about giving this thing a Life Orb and giving it Ice Beam as well, instead of just 2 Dragon moves and 2 Water type moves. There it is. There's the Amoongus. Crap. Not cool. Okay, we're going to switch into Galvantula here because I really don't have any other choice. He's going to Spore me and then just, you know, continually stall out rain turns, which is unfortunate. Because I don't think I can kill off the... Yeah, there's the Spore. So that sucks. Not cool. I don't know if I want to stay in here. Really don't know if I want to stay in here. He might just go for a Sludge Bomb. I mean, that's going to be resisted. Sludge Bomb will be resisted and Giga Drain will be resisted. But I don't want him switching into something and setting up either. What to do here? What to do? I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I don't even think I can one-shot this thing with a Draco Meteor, to be honest. Should we try, though? We're going to try. We're going to go into Kingdra. I don't think he's going to double Spore at this point. Really, I'm not seeing that. I think he might go for one of his stab moves. I don't think Amoongus gets Leech Seed either. So, no, he's actually going to withdraw. Okay. Alright, so who's going to go? Star Raptor. That is fine by me. Fine by me. Now, what do I want to lock myself into? Do I want to lock myself into Dragon Pulse? Because if he switches back into... Oh, this is difficult. Surf is definitely going to kill the Star Raptor, but if he switches back out into the Amoongus, that is going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem indeed. We're just going to go for the Dragon Pulse. I don't know what else to do at this point. I don't know if he wants to stay in. He might very well switch back out. I can see him doing that. That's what I would do at this point. This is tough. This is tough. Thankfully, there's no Alakazam. I was really afraid of that. Very, very afraid of that. I was also afraid that he was going to bring the Swampert, but I'm glad he didn't, seeing as how I didn't bring the Ludicolo. We'll see what he wants to go for here. He's really debating this, and I don't blame him because this is a tough choice, and it's a little bit of mind games right here. Because, oh, he's going to stay in. That is not good. That is not good. Because he survives. He's going to get a Brave Bird off. This is probably Choice Banded. It's probably going to kill me in one hit. Crap. Oh no, Kingdra survives with 30 HP. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm not even mad right now. Not even mad. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about the rain. The rain really is not important at this point. So we're going to switch back into Galvantula because I want to hit him with a Draco Meteor. And he's probably going to attack me here. I don't know what he's going to attack me with. But whatever it is, Giga Drain, it's not going to do that much damage. That does no damage whatsoever, which is great. He's not going to be getting any Regenerator Recovery. Doesn't matter what I go for here. I don't think I'm going to wake up because the sleep timer hasn't actually started yet. So we'll see if he wants to go for the Sludge Bomb here. That would probably be his best bet. Seeing as how I'm pretty much guaranteed not to wake up. That would be just max damage. So I don't know what his other move is either. Hopefully it's not sub. That would be a problem. Now, there's the Sludge Bomb. So that's going to deal some decent damage. Oh, I thought Sludge Bomb was resisted. Apparently Bug does not resist it. So I really need to wake up this turn. Alright, I miscalculated. That is a problem. Oh, I think I just lost this match. Because Galvantula does not wake up. And there's the Sludge Bomb. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. Okay. There's the rain stopping. Pretty positive that a Draco Meteor is not going to kill Amoongus in one hit, even with Choice Specs. A lot of these like to run the specially defensive sets. So we have no choice but to go for it here and see what happens. But the chances of him surviving seem pretty good to me. Alright, come on, Kingdra, do your thing. Please, take out the... Oh, wow, no, that doesn't even do anywhere near enough. There's the Giga Drain. That's just going to kill me. So that is going to be a loss for us. Good battle, though. Very good battle. I really enjoyed his team. Not mad at that at all. Not mad about that at all. That was a loss fair and square. So that brings our record to 54 and 33. So down to a 20-game differential. And what seems to be happening is that I get a double victory, and then I'll follow that up with a double loss. Not saying that that's going to happen necessarily this time, because we haven't got to that point yet. But that seems to be what I like to do. I like to win a whole bunch in a row, and then I like to lose a whole bunch in a row, and it kind of just evens itself out. And that's why we've been at the 20-game differential mark for such a long time. Because that's just how it is. That is how it is. And the main reason that I lost was because I didn't bring Diggersby. If I brought Diggersby, he would have killed that Amoongus, and that's what I get for not bringing Diggersby. Colton, looking for a fight. Okay, he has an interesting team. He's got 3 starters here. Typhlosion, Sceptile, and Empoleon. He's also got the Magnezone, Hydreigon, and Sylveon. Very cool team. I'm actually really enjoying the teams that I'm running into today on BattleSpot. No Mega Kangaskhans, no minimized garbage. Just all kinds of good stuff. So, that being said, I really want to bring the Diggersby again because he's got not a dark weakness. He's got 3 Pokemon that are going to be weak to the ground type move. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That is what I'm seeing. I'm going to start off with Politoed. And we are going to bring the Vaporeon this time. And we're going to bring the Diggersby. And we're going to see how that works. If it works at all. It may not work at all, depending on what he brings. He does have the 2 steel types. So, having 2 Pokemon with Toxic on my team could be a problem if he decides to bring both of them. But I kind of feel like he wants to bring the Sceptile, just because it's going to do a lot of work against my Pokemon. But we shall see. We shall see. Starting off with the Politoed, we're going to get that rain up. He's going to start off with the Sceptile. Okay. That works for me. Well, it doesn't really work for me because he's going to deal a lot of damage. He's either packing... Well, they could have Giga Drain, they can have Leaf Storm, and they could also be Leaf Blade if he is of the other variety. I could just Protect here to see what he wants to do. Unfortunately, all 3 of my Pokemon are going to be weak. I should have brought the Galvantula to take care of this thing. That is a problem. That is a problem. I should be able to live 1 hit from this thing and hit it with an Ice Beam. That's what we're going to try to do here. He's going to go for the Leaf Storm. That might just straight up kill me. Yeah, it does. Wow. Wow, that just straight up kills me. Okay, that is bad news. Because I have nothing to take on this thing. I have nothing. This is going to be a loss for us. I have Diggersby, but Earthquake is going to be resisted hits. And yeah, that is not good. That is not good. I really need to make this Diggersby love me more because Return does absolutely no damage because it was a gifted Pokemon, so it's not one that I trained up myself, and therefore the happiness level is pretty low, I believe. I guess I want to lock myself into the Earthquake and see what he wants to do. He's going to stay in, but it still does over half to this thing. He goes for an Earthquake of his own, so he's a mixed Sceptile. And that's not going to do that much damage, so depending on what he has here, this might be okay. Diggersby might be able to bail us out. Hopefully he does not have the Hydreigon. That's what I'm really hoping right now, but since he hasn't switched into it yet, kind of thinking that he might not have it. We will see. All his other Pokemon are going to get 2-hit KO'd, I believe. There's the Magnezone. He might have the Air Balloon. No, he does not, but he also might have the Sturdy. We're going to go for the Earthquake and see what he wants to do. So, it's going to connect. That's a dead Magnezone if he doesn't have the Sturdy. He does have this. Why do people run Sturdy Magnezone? Why is that a thing? I thought most of them were Magnet Pull. That is a shame because... Oh, Diggersby still survives. Wow, okay. We're staying in with Diggersby. We're taking out this Magnezone. This is what happens when I bring Diggersby. Even in worst case scenarios, Diggersby comes through. Just nothing stops this thing. I guess I should be more accurate. Some things stop it, but not many things do. And, oh man. We're going to do a lot of damage to this thing. I think it's going to take us out. But it's probably going to take us out with a Moonblast or a Hyper Voice. We're going to deal a lot of damage. Or just straight up kill this thing with a crit. Pretty sure that mattered because most of these like to run Bold-Natured. With some physical defensive investment. So that definitely mattered. That's unfortunate. Pretty sure we would have come out on top, however, because I still had Vaporeon left. We still had Rain Turns left with Hydration, Toxic, that kind of stuff. But the game was just like, nope, Vaporeon doesn't deserve a kill, Diggersby does, because Diggersby is amazing. Okay, well, somehow we pulled out a win there. I'm not even going to complain. Not even going to complain. At least it wasn't game-breaking hacks. So that part is nice. So that brings our record up to 55 and 33. So we keep up the 22 game differential with 1 win and 1 loss today. And tomorrow I think I'm going to change up the team a little bit, if not completely. See what I want to do. I have to look through my boxes and see what Pokemon I haven't used yet, and see what else I can breed and that kind of stuff. But thank you all very much for watching, as always, and do not forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, because it does help out a lot. So we'll see you for tomorrow's episode. But until then, game on.